We have a Mars Rover over here, this thing is actually, he's starting to fall apart, but this was from a Diet Pepsi commercial. They're fully 8-wheel independent suspension. Each wheel has a motor on it. The head looks around and up and down. It's a full, kind of all-terrain vehicle. And this tells you also how we do a lot of stuff. These wheels, those are actually, each wheel is 2 saute pans from the local restaurant supply place.
Kidding.
So they're just, the handles taken off. You can even see
some machine hubs you put in there?
Yeah, those we made on the CNC. The only complex stuff.
This stuff y'all made?
Those things we made, but these are struts for that's the independent suspension.
Yeah.
You can see they're sprung and everything. But even those, when you look at it, there's a whole bunch of them. But there are larger ones and smaller ones. It's the same design.
Yeah.
So having to turn it out in a week, I only had to make one of them in the computer.
Yeah.
And then I just made a whole bunch and bolted them together, and it looks like a complex thing, but it's actually only one part. The fake solar panels here are actually, it's kind of dusty now, but these are actually shower curtains with colored gels. You can see sort of kind of sort of a crisscross pattern underneath there. That's a little glass block shower curtain from Bed Bath & Beyond. The eyes were binoculars from Target. Everywhere you look,
how did you know? Like you see you used a shower curtain, but how did you arrive at the place where you knew to go get that shower curtain? Like that always seems the hardest part to me. Like knowing what's out there and what is going to be useful.
Well, you should talk to my wife about what it's like when I go shopping.
Yeah?
I love to go shopping. Most guys are like, but I'm like, I have this running catalog of all this crap.
So you just keep like a rolling little catalog in your head? I mean, that's the best way to describe it. You're always just kind of looking and...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, hardware stores, clothing stores, anything that materials, processes. Nowadays it's a little different because we get so much of our stuff online.
Yeah.
I've got products, and I feed off that stuff. And it also, in a strange way on MythBusters as well, it plays into things because on MythBusters we're doing a lot of things that are they're in some ways equivalent to high-end movie effects work. And yet we're doing them on a cable show budget.